Both are.
Oh my!
Kawhi Leonard.
I'm a legend.
I'm sorry. Is it his fault? Is it not his fault? Should he have left the Raptors after being crowned the king of Toronto? Well, after the Clippers and Lakers game, I don't know. You can tell the guy is not happy, and I genuinely, seriously, I know it's hard to feel bad for NBA players, knowing they make so much money, so much fame, all the girls they want, or whatever way they swing, doesn't matter, guys or girls, up to them, but they can get almost whoever. And I watching him play with the Clippers, I do feel bad because when he does play, when his robotic arm is not like blown in half, he doesn't break a circuit because, you know, get the joke because he's hurt every other week, right? But seriously, you can tell he's frustrated. He's not happy there. The reporter asked him, hey James, or hey Kawhi, you think the Clippers are still contenders? Like, what can they do? And he goes, I don't think we're contenders anymore. And I mean, he knows, and you rarely see that from NBA players, like full like honesty and transparency of like, yeah, my team sucks ass. We have Chris Dunn. We got rid of Zubac. Benedict Mathurin, yeah, he's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. His nickname's literally the Agent. It's pretty badass, but still we suck. And I don't know if I just don't know if Kawhi is to blame because, you know, he is hurt a lot. It was his choice to leave the Raptors and go down this LA journey. And, you know, you should know when you go to the Clippers, you really are just, you're signing up yourself for just disaster. It's like a sell my soul for disaster, but you get some big bucks and you get to be in LA. In a new stadium, your owner, Steve Ballmer, is kind of hype. You know, like when you do good, he just goes, yeah. Like Steve Ballmer's kind of he's pretty sick. I like him. But I just don't know, after seeing how bad the Clippers do every other night, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but like, you know, they're obviously not going to win a championship. I just don't know if I should feel sorry for Kawhi because he chose to leave the Raptors after they gave him the key to the city. Literally, again, the free food stuff. They said free food for life, but whatever you want. Nah, I'm out of here. Thank you, though. And a part of me wishes he never made that decision. Part of me wishes he stayed there or like went to another. I mean, I'm all for people like, you know, gonna go, you know, revive a new franchise. He helped the Spurs. He helped the Raptors. And I thought he could have helped the Clippers. I thought if he can go and get the Raptors a championship in 1 year, then this guy can pull off miracles on me. I thought he could do a miracle with the Clippers, but the Clippers are just so unbelievably cursed that even Kawhi couldn't do it. Not even Kawhi could have just gotten that chip. And now as they just keep going down and down, and I can tell he's hurt. They got rid of James Harden, and him and James Harden had that special connection. They had that bromance. They had that sick bromance going. Like Kawhi was all giggly around him. He was smiling. He was laughing a little bit. I've seen compilations of like, I think James Harden was the missing piece to Kawhi's happiness, and they did look nice together. And then that came and went. And I think after that trade, Kawhi will never be the same. It's like your dog dying. You know, your house will never be the same without your dead dog. Sorry to compare James Harden to a dead dog, but it doesn't look like Kawhi Leonard will ever be the same in a Clippers uniform without his guy James there. They tried to give him he wanted Paul George. They got him Paul George. That's what I was saying. I can't really tell like whose fault it is because like they got him what he wanted. He wanted Paul George. They traded away SGA because he didn't want to wait for him to develop. He didn't want to take a risk on some rookie, which is fair. I mean, as an aging star, you want to win now. So they gave him Paul George, and obviously Paul George is Paul George, so that didn't work out. Beep, gone. Then they got him James the Games Harden, and then they got rid of him. Gone. But they gave him a couple years to figure it out with him, and then it didn't. They even had like the trio of like him, Bradley, the Sadly, Beal, which I don't know, what a weird career. I don't know what just it went from like this guy gets buckets, and then just like, you know, who is Bradley Beal anymore? It's like the guy just got the talent sucked out of him. So Kawhi, I don't know. I don't know if we should feel bad for you or we should just blame you for this Clippers. Just nothing. It didn't work. It just didn't work out. It does not look like it'll ever work out. No matter who they try to get you, it's just not going to work. You in a Clippers uniform is never going to be good. And I'm kerfuffled right now. Yeah, big word. I looked it up before this video. I'm kerfuffled. I'm just like I don't know what to do. But what I do know is that Kawhi should be leaving the Clippers because it should just let it be. Just let's close the chapter of this book. This corny ass like, yep, chapter closed. Bye Kawhi. Let's close this thing up. Let's wrap it up. It's not working. It's not working. Luka Doncic, again, I hate to bring some more confusion to your life right now, but first of all, anytime Luka Doncic plays Chris Dunn, watch the game. Watch the game. I don't care if you're at your brother's wedding, your mom. No, I'm not going to bring up any sad stuff, but just watch the game because their hatred towards each other turns Luka Doncic into a literal, like, mega superstar. He's already a superstar, obviously, right? He already is a superstar. But like the hatred that Chris Dunn and Luka Doncic have is just, it's awesome. It literally turns Luka into a mega beast. And when I see this from him, when I see him turn into a next level, like against the Clippers, whenever they play, like it makes me go, this guy can be a number one option on a championship team. He has all the motivation in the world when he plays Chris Dunn. And I'm like, if he brought that Chris Dunn energy to every night, and I know he obviously is very good, wins a lot of games. It's Luka Doncic, right? It's Luka Doncic. Of course he's going to win games. But there's always this thing where I go back and forth. I'm like, yes, Luka Doncic is an awesome regular season superstar. But in the playoffs, I mean, he's amazing. And then at some point, you know, we wear and tear. The defense is always a problem in the playoffs. Always a problem. They hunt him. They go from, I want you, Luka. I want you. Come guard me. I know you just dropped 40, but can you guard us now? It's like it seems like in the playoffs, it's like an even trade-off of like, yeah, he scores 40, but he gives up a whole lot. Whether it's the guy scoring on him or the guy driving past him and then passing on to someone else, and then Luka goes, well, I tried. I scored 40. My accents are terrible. I'm sorry. But I don't know. That Chris Dunn motivation gets him rock solid hard. Like he becomes a defensive god and an offensive warrior beastazoid. And I wish we had this like every time when I watched that game, when I watched the Clippers Lakers game, I was like, they were right. Dude's a superstar. Dude is a superstar. Super duper star. And then some other games when I just see him getting blown by like a floating rock, I go, yeah, you know, he's pretty good on offense, but his defense sucks. Like I could score on him. Okay, if you gave me 13 tries, I'd score once. I would. I'm getting skinnier now. I'm getting in better condition. So maybe I'm sure, he probably is in good condition. He's an NBA player, plays for like 40 minutes a game. So probably, I wouldn't score on him, but I would give him, it would be close. It'd be close to, I'd be close to scoring 1 point. And just the thing is I don't know. I get scared to crown people that don't play the 50% other side of the game, the defensive side, as much as the offense. Like I love a good two-way star. I love a good Jaylen Brown. No bias because I'm a Celtics fan, but bias. I love two-way guys. The guys that score and then want to guard the other team's best player, not score and then get hunted on defense and hide and go guard, like, I don't even know who's a really ass player. I was gonna say Grant Williams, but I actually like Grant Williams. I don't know, someone terrible or the worst guy. I mean, there's no terrible people in the NBA, right? Because they're all superstars, right? They all made it to the NBA, which I wish would have been me in another life. But I just would like to see Luka Doncic. I don't know what it would take for him to become a defensive engine too. I guess he can't really teach that. It's really effort because he lays his life literally out on the floor on offense. Like he does everything on offense, which is mostly good thing. Sometimes it can be bad because sometimes you don't want your offense always running through one guy. But when it's Luka Doncic, maybe you do. But this segment is basically, I wish Luka Doncic had the same fire in his soul against everyone, just like he does when he plays Chris Dunn. The Chris Dunn, Luka Doncic is a different human. And if he can bring that to the playoffs and the finals, where he wants to play defense and wants to get a stop so badly, just as much as the offensive end, I could see a realistic third round Lakers team. Third round, for show. Knueppel is nuts. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to keep saying his name wrong or right. Knueppel. Obviously, I like to be a little jokester because I'm so funny. Call him Knueppel, right? The nipple. Yeah, I'm hilarious. But this rookie, man, this guy is just a different type of human. It takes real balls to be a rookie in the NBA on a pretty shiza team and turn them into, like, he gelled the whole team. Now, I'm not going to say he's the entire reason the Hornets are actually pretty dang good now and pretty fun to watch. Like, I'll turn on a Hornets game again. And, like, that game against the Cavs just recently was nuts. Went band for band with Donovan Mitchell. I mean, Spida is different. Still lost, but dropping 30, averaging 20 points a game as a rookie, that is just not normal stuff, guys. Not normal. And what he's doing in the NBA is so unbelievably awesome. You know how scary it is to be a rookie and perform like your full self? Every time I still hop on the court for a intramural game, intramural that no one's at, no one's in the stands, no one cares, no one's watching, I'm nervous. That's not normal. That's not normal. Like you should not be. Like, it takes a different type of breed of human to go into as a rookie into an NBA game with thousands of people in the stands and perform like your normal self, like full confidence. I'm like, wow. Yeah, I used to hate on NBA players, but after I couldn't even score 4 points in an intramural game, and I used to be pretty good at basketball, I'm like, ooh, maybe these people are just different. The mentality is different. They are dogs. They truly are dogs. Dogosaurus Rexes. And Mr. Knueppel has just made the Hornets he has just gelled them. You got LaMelo, the flashy playmaker that does like those no look, like, ooh. Sometimes he is looking and then he'll like pass, then look away. Like, it's like, dude, we saw you look at the guy and then pass. Like, that wasn't a look away, but still pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. So they got the flashy LaMelo. They got Brandon Miller, who pisses me off for no reason, but like he's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty athletic, sick dunks. Mikal Bridges. Wait. Bridges. Miles Bridges. Wow, sorry. Miles Bridges. Brain adoy, right? And and then Mr. Knueppel there to like gel them. Grant Williams is a great hardworking player. Mr. Knueppel is just like in the corner, bang, bang, bang. Takes the ball for himself, get his own shot. He's kind of electric. He has full confidence in himself. Like, the dude's participating in the 3-point contests, things like that. Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. I'm proud of Mr. Knueppel. If I was his parents, I'd be like, hey, you did it, son. You have big cojones. You got big balls. Because some people like Alex, playing an intramural game, they get nervous. Playing against 45-year-old men that just got off work, he gets nervous. But you, Con, you're an inspiration. So I'm going to try to be more like Knueppel. And I'm going to try to be more confident in myself. Thanks to Con, really turning this whole life around for a lot of people. Just showing that you can be a rookie at anything. You can be new at anything and just be good right away with full confidence. Balls to the wall confidence. And I love that. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.